and welcome to Smash and Company, the way we do War Commander. Tonight we got a really packed show. There's a lot of things going on in the game that a lot of people aren't understanding, and then plus we've also got a new event coming up tomorrow. Yay. Well, so let's just get this ball rolling. Welcome, Manny. It's good to see you. Mr. Darren, it's good to see you as well. Mr. Charles, good to see you as well. Thank you all for coming back. Tonight on my panel, I have the Miss Trudy, Miss Bad Mama, Mr. Bonehammer, Miss Sandra, Mr. Enzo, Miss Fruity, Mr. Chuck, and our new guest tonight, Mr. Spider. Everybody unmute and say hi.
Hi there.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello. How's everybody doing today?
Hello.
Everybody doing okay?
Looking
Yeah.
good. I'm waiting to see that onesie.
Exactly.
Hey. Hold on now.
Oh my goodness. I can't help.
That's not
This
happening.
show's going a little bit too fast today.
Oh, you guys are awesome. So let's we got a few things on the agenda tonight. Number one, we're going to talk about the agency. Everybody is crazy about this building, and it's really not as bad as it looks. So we're gonna do an in-depth look at the agency this evening. We're also going to talk about the loading issues that everybody's having, that Kix keeps telling everybody, well, nobody's complained of that. Well, guess what? I've got people that they have complained. So we're going to talk about that. I've got new ears about the one-hit Luke. Anybody remember how we got those on the panel?
Zombie event, hero event,
Yep.
hero event.
Many moons ago.
Many moons.
Yep.
And
Many. It could be
now,
triple moon.
yeah, and now they're using them. They're using them again. The people that have them, the
Yeah.
people that saved them. But listen to me. There's something going around, and they're saying that if you have these in your base, in your platoon thing, you know, where you pick your guys out of, if you have them in there, that's what's causing you to lag. Please don't listen to this. That's not true. That's not true. And there was people that I have heard of today that literally deleted all of them because of that. And please try them out before you do something like that, because that's not what's causing you to lag in the game. I really don't believe that. But yeah, so we just ended up with Holdout. Trudy, what you think about Holdout? What you gonna rate it?
10 out of 10. It was brilliant. I did, I got everything. The text, maximum units,
Okay.
and got other tech and other tokens for other units. And 10 out of 10, absolutely amazing.
Alrighty. Miss Tammy, Bad Mama.
I am totally with my sister.
How was your event, sweetheart?
Very good. Very
Good.
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 Same as Trudy was just saying. Got everything I needed, everything I wanted.
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe. I've never heard a woman say she's got everything she's needed.
Shit, that's for sure.
Well, we're talking about the game, not real life, darling.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Bone, what
Yes,
did you
ma'am.
think about it?
Easy peasy. I loved it.
Okay.
Got to
Miss-
do minis with it.
There you go. Miss Sandra?
Well, you give it a I'll give it a 9 because it was boring as hell. Got everything that I needed in the game. I have to specify for Bone Hammer. And they got 37 million XP back from me. They should give it back to me.
Yes, they should. I agree, honey. You're right. And we got to be careful tonight because our Miss Shonda and our Miss Fruity both have bad toothaches tonight. So I'm glad they're here, but I don't want them hurting.
They're on sandwich duty.
No, they're not.
They need
No.
my oil, I'm
That
telling you.
Mr. Enzo, what did you think about Holdout?
For me, it was quite easy, but lots of other players, people that don't have decent tech, could actually catch up and do a little bit more. So I think it was really good.
Okay. Miss Fruity? Fruit, are you there? She's probably
She's muted.
cooking.
Okay, I'm here. I was stirring up my chili.
That's what I figured.
She's stirring up
Yeah,
something.
She's
Don't
I made
worry,
always
homemade bread
channel
and
2. It's
homemade
okay.
chili today, so
she's always stirring up something. Y'all
yeah,
better watch out.
That's fruit.
it's the
Which is the
redhead little Medusa coming out.
I'm telling you. So, what'd you
which
think about
Okay, better be quiet then.
What did you think
It
about the
was
holdout?
good. I had got 116.8 mil,
Whoo!
so
Holy crap!
it was good.
Wow, nice, Mr. Chuck.
Well, as usual, this is the one event that is the best.
You're
Where
right there.
you can play catch up
Yep.
and not have to worry about a whole lot of stuff. I was able to get everything I needed and wanted,
Right.
and then spend the rest of the whole week with my family, which came from all over the country. So
Nice.
Oh, well done.
it was
Nice.
nice. Although I don't like the fact that they pretty much make it just a 3-day event. I could
Mhm.
have used a couple more days for my minis,
Yeah.
but other than that, that's the only issue I have with holdout. It's
Right.
just too short.
Yes, they
Yeah.
need to extend it. They really do because you're right. It is an event that people can come in from the game that haven't been in the game in a while and catch right up and be right up with us. In which we
Yeah.
had one that did that, and that's Mr. Spider. How you doing, Mr. Spider?
I'm doing well, and yeah, I did very well in the event.
Good.
As you say, I've just come back to the game after a short break, way behind, but I'm not so far behind now. I cracked over 300 million XPs. I did the
Nice
Oh,
grind.
wow.
job. That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. And now he's caught up back to us. See, this isn't the first person we've had that's done this. Mir did it as well, and that's what holdout's about. Holdout is about catching up.
Mm.
If you missed out, a holdout will help you, and it does. And I am so glad that they haven't monkeyed with it because they've been monkeying with everything. So I'm so glad that that is one thing that they have not touched. And I did it as well. I got everything I needed. I did it the couple few hours. Y'all know I always put the gold boost on, but I'm like everybody else. I'm pressed for time, so I
Mm.
didn't have the time, and that's why I love holdout. Is because I can kick on that 200 boost, and I can have that whole event done in 2 hours,
Mm.
and that's nice.
Lovely. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the way all of our events should be. We should have these in every event. These boosts.
Yeah.
There's no reason why we shouldn't.
Oh, no.
especially in Breach, because Breach don't pay nothing in XPs.
Nothing at all. And if you're going to be that raw, at least give us something.
Mhm.
You
I do wish that the holdout store had more gold um, uh, stuff for your gold tech
Yeah.
for your other units. It's severely lacking in that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm still finding a lot of tech that I didn't get, but I did get everything out of that event. So, and I've still got a lot of stuff missing.
Well, there's a lot of things that's went cattywampus in this game. To me, it's almost worth it to go unit by unit and tech by tech and try it all because
Mhm.
we're finding that there's so many things that are working now that didn't work then. you know, um, for instance, let's go ahead and well, Vincent Johnson, that's great. That is great. You did awesome, honey. 228 million XP. That's
Well done.
fabulous. And nice to have you here, Mr. King. You as well. But now there's the thing out about the one use Kyle or not Kyle. Shit.
Luke.
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 Luke. And what they're doing is they're putting this in a platoon and they're putting it around your base. Okay, the first thing you need to know about these one use items, as long as you don't attack with them, they will repair and they will live on. So as long as you don't use them to attack with, then you're safe and you'll end up keeping them. Well, everybody's putting them around their base for now because the Luke doesn't get killed. Or the Luke kills, it doesn't die, does it? That's what it is. It doesn't die in there. So they can't kill it. But we figured out a way to kill it. City. So we figured out a way to kill it. So if you go to somebody's base and they have these around your base, all you have to do is use the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius takes them out fast. And
Tell people what Sagittarius is.
fuck. Now you're asking me something I don't even remember, Bone. You tell us what it is.
Hey,
Tell
you
us.
said you got everything you needed, so what am I
It's
supposed
a
to do?
stir sound.
It's
It's a
what?
stir sound. It's a stir sound. Sagittarius.
It's what, Mocha?
It's
No,
a
wait a
stir
minute.
sound.
It's a
The
what?
zodiac sign.
A zodiac. Yes, it is. It's my zodiac sign at that.
That's
There
why
you
I
go.
said it.
I know it's a Sagittarius. Ding dong.
That's why I said it. Just so y'all don't know, y'all need to wish
Yeah.
her
She.
birthday is December 4th. Don't forget it.
Nope.
Sagittarius is the centaur hero.
Yes. She's a Corpus. Yes.
Oh.
She will kill it. And I believe there's tech. Let me look. But yes, so if you pull up to somebody's base and they've got these all around, don't try to kill them with your stuff because it's not going to work. Wait and bring in your Sagittarius and she'll kick ass. Okay.
Thank you very much.
She adds fireball launcher that leaves behind a fire AEO. Zodiac Killer is the silver tech for it. It increases damage to buildings and vehicles by 20% and decreases damage taken from infantry and air by 20%. But City took this unit and he took it and they messed with it, and this unit takes the Luke out. He made a video. It's on YouTube. You can look it up, City 3382. And he made a video all about it. So check it out. But if you could pull up into somebody's base with these around them, don't waste your gladiators and stuff.
No.
Don't do it. Just back off and pull out the Sagittarius and kick its ass. That's all you can do. Okay. That was that one. All right. The next issue I wanted to talk about is people not being able to log into Facebook. I know there's a lot of people in our game that can't get in the game because they play through Facebook. That's not unusual. That's where our game started, was in Facebook. And now it seems that if you go to log in, it goes through the loading screen and then straight to a black screen. Several people have reported this issue to our new help center, as they call it, and that is a big joke if you ask me. But it's the way that they're doing this stuff is it's killing it. It's killing our game. People aren't going to play this bullshit. You know, there's people that's got old accounts that can't get in them. I'm one of them. I have an account that I can't get in. I can't get in on Facebook. I haven't tried Smash because I play on Kixeye, so it doesn't affect me. But I think Fruity, it's affected. It's affected a couple more of us, and every time they send a ticket in, Kick sends them a ticket back saying, "Oh, well, nobody's complained about this problem." Well, I kind of find that hard to believe because I'm seeing it all over the pages. I'm seeing it on the Kickside Discord. So why are they saying that nobody's got these issues?
Well, I'm thinking they're saying nobody. You should say back, so I'm freaking nobody, or what?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what they're throwing at you. I mean, how much shit do they think they can feed us before we go and get pissed? You know, I know people that have, even before the event, couldn't even get in their game to do their event. It
I
wouldn't load.
know. I heard all about that. Yes,
Wouldn't even
ma'am.
load. And then these tickets are coming back, and these people are saying, "Oh, well, nobody's complained about that situation." Are you kidding me?
It's
I
just
hear
that they
it.
don't want to do it.
I call BS on that.
Exactly. And they need
They
to do
don't.
something about it. They, you know, what do they expect? People are just going to stick around. You know, this is my honest opinion. And this is my opinion only. This is nobody else's words or anything like that. But I think they're forcing people to play on Kixeye. And I think the reason why they're doing it is because of their new game pay. They don't want people buying the gold through Facebook. When you buy gold through Facebook, it's cheaper than what you pay for it when you go through gameplay in Kixeye. And as long as people can't, can't get in Facebook with their accounts, then they have to go to Kixeye if they're buying gold. See what I mean?
I didn't know that. I haven't had that trouble yet.
I haven't.
Oh yeah, it's been going on. It's been going on for what? I wish Fruit, are you here? Because I know she's
I'm
been.
here. It's been going on for about a good 3 months now.
Yeah.
Because it did it on me, and then they wouldn't give me my gold back.
Oh.
And
so I had to go through the bank and get it back through the bank.
And Aunt,
So now I have to.
Yeah, I did
now I
that
have to
too.
purchase. When I purchase it, I have to purchase it on Kixeye.
Yeah, you can get it through Facebook now. And I think that's why they shut down the Facebooks. I think that's why
Well, I'll
Kixeye
be
pulled
damned.
it off of it. Because Facebook Gold was cheaper than the Kixeye gameplay. And because the Kixeye gameplay now charges you taxes.
They charge you an international border fee too.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I won't be buying none then. Fuck that.
Be right back.
As I
buy a-
get when I was buying it through Facebook, I was getting hit with an international border fee on top of it.
Yeah, I won't do that.
I was like, "What is this shit?"
I buy a Facebook. I buy a Facebook War Commander. I don't have a problem.
Well, see, that's what's so weird. Some people can get on there and do everything, but
Mhm.
I know myself. I have too many's myself that I can't get to log in on Facebook.
I know. I tried my main account, it loads straight away. I tried my Mocha account, and she's on Kickside too, and it loads Facebook and War Commander, no problem. And Kickside on both of them, no problem.
I've heard quite a few are going through the same damn thing. What about you, Enzio? You having that?
What? Sorry?
Well, I don't have that issue
Oh.
because all my accounts I played through Kickside, so I've never had that issue.
Yeah, he doesn't play through Facebook, does he?
See,
Okay.
when we began, I played through Facebook. We all played through Facebook.
Yeah,
But,
we
but
did.
you know, after Kixeye started working better, then I switched to Kixeye, and
Yeah,
but I load my minis on Facebook,
yeah.
and they don't load. I've let them
Mhm.
set. They'll come in with the bar, and the bar will go across to load it, and then all of
Mhm.
a sudden it just goes black, and it just sits there, and there's no spinner thingy or none of that.
Yeah. No
There's
loading
no
sector.
error, no nothing.
Yeah.
It's really
No.
crazy.
Smash, I hear that baby crying in the background.
Oh, she's driving me nuts.
Oh.
Yeah, she's whining.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's driving me crazy tonight. But yeah, but Facebook really, I mean, if Kixeye is going to do this and separate from Facebook, then they need to let us know. Because that's what I kind of feel like is going on.
Well, I hope not, because I don't play my main on Kickside. I'm
Well,
screwed up for a while.
you know what?
Well,
It might not be a bad idea to jump on Kixeye on it, and you know how to do that, right? All you got to
Yeah,
do is load your Facebook, and then go to open another tab, load Kixeye, and right underneath the login, there's a blue Facebook logo. You click on that, and it'll ask you if this is your name, and you say yes, and then it'll load your base right there,
Oh, okay.
and
I've not
then
tried that.
you can go into edit in Kixeye and make your password and stuff for Kixeye.
Oh, right. I tried that. It wouldn't let me.
Huh?
I tried that. It wouldn't let me smash. I already tried that.
That's weird.
Mm.
Hmm.
So I'm fucked if they do that. I can do it on my Mocha, no problem. I can go on Kickside doing it, my Facebook and all. But if
Yeah.
they do it, if they're doing it on we're fucked. Me and Roy screwed.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah,
I
and
hope not.
I'm not having no trouble on Facebook at
I
all.
don't. I'm not having trouble on Facebook loading my game. What Smash is said, what Smash I got, what she was saying. If they're going to do away with it on Facebook, then I'm screwed on Kickside because my main's not on Kickside, and it won't let me do anything on it. Is what I'm saying.
Do you got a
That's what
VIP
Smash is
connection?
doing.
Excuse me. Do you have a VIP connection, Mocha?
Do I have a VIP
Uh-huh.
connection? No, I just have internet.
Well, maybe Fruity can help you with it.
Yeah.
Because you can go into Kixeye, have a moderator or somebody fix that for you to where you can log in through Kixeye.
Right.
We'll work on that
'Cause
later. We'll work on it
yeah,
later and get
yeah.
it to where you can do it in case something does happen, and then that way you've got both sides just in case. I
Right.
don't know. I'm just guessing because
Yeah, that's fine.
you know it really don't make no sense because for all these years we've been able to play on Facebook,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
and now all
Just
of
hope
a
it's not
sudden
that.
now
Just
all
hope
this
it's not. Yeah.
yeah. And you know, there may be other people out there like you that are trying to
Mhm.
do it like that to get in the
Yeah.
Kixeye side, and they're having
Understand.
troubles doing it, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
But, you know, they've got that stuff all jacked up. And that new help center That's all AI. So whenever you get these messed up, stupid ass answers back on your tickets, thank the AI, because that's what it is. It's
So
we
it's
get,
computer
The ones,
generated. Is that what you're saying?
yes, ma'am.
oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
AI generated.
Yep.
And the best thing at the very bottom, if you have it still, and if you can still do it, is escalate it. It says escalate at the very bottom of your ticket. If you just get a generic answer back, then that should go into live support. Mine, I still
Yeah.
get live support.
Yeah, I get live support. I sent a ticket in yesterday, and I got a live support and I got an answer. And hopefully, cross fingers, somebody will get, not too much. So.
Yeah, I usually can get somebody within about 30 minutes. So
Mm. I got answered in 25, 35, 40 minutes.
hmm
So, yeah, I've done quite a few of them yesterday because I had enough of it. You know what I mean, guys, anyway. I've
oh
got
yeah.
something.
Hey, Mr. Andrew, good to see you. Mr. Animal. Who else we got over there? Manny,
There's Manny,
Mr.
Mr.
King.
Brumple.
Good to see you guys. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to the agency. Okay. Everybody is having a nightmare over this unit or this building. All right. It's really not complicated, I promise. And a lot of people are asking a lot of questions. They can't get this in, they can't get that out, and everything else. So we're gonna
That's what
try.
she said.
We're gonna try to explain this the best that we can.
You got that.
Okay, this building, we get one of these every main event, and these are the little trolleys. These things right here.
Oh, is that what you
I
push in the supermarket?
Yeah, well, oh, I gotta share so you guys can see. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good. So I can't see.
I'm getting there. There you go.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay,
I'm in.
these
That's
right
what Brandy
here
said.
are the little trolleys. That's what I call them, the trolleys, because that's what
Just,
they look like to me, a little bus or something like that.
just
And
fill them up with
you
food.
want to
You'll
put
be all
them
right.
out around in your base. You know, you want to try to cover them up a little bit. But I
I have a
will
question.
tell. Go ahead.
You said they're little bus, so what are they? A's, double A's,
I don't
B's?
know what they are. They look like little buses or little trolleys or something.
The
Oh, I was
shopping
going with
trolleys
bus.
where you can do
Here,
your
look,
food.
I'll bring it out so you can see it. See, there's
No, no.
Don Slater.
Well, see, you said
Yeah.
bus, so I was thinking, are we going fruity bust or are we going, the other way?
Well,
Oh my God.
I don't know. That looks like a bus to me, I
It's a
guess.
short bus.
I guess it is. Okay.
It looks like a
Well,
transit van.
that's how you identify with them is these little buses.
Why
And,
did they call them names?
well, I don't know. I didn't make it. Little Ralph didn't give us that information whenever he described this building.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, who made school buses actually park there?
Yeah. You put them in here. You want to put them in the
Yeah, and
inside because the way I see it is if you want to cover them up because they've not gave us no info on them. We don't know if they die whenever they're blown up. We don't know, have no way of knowing if they're even on and working. And then, like the last downtime we had, they had to take it down for Ruth, which Ruth is the last one that we got. Wasn't she? No, where is she? There she is.
no.
Yeah, Ruth was the last one we got. They said that
So
there was something wrong with Ruth, so they had to take the game down to fix her. Okay? What
Mm.
I would like to know from Kix's Eye is how in the hell are we supposed to know if these things are working right or not? Because
Awesome.
I don't see no way of knowing if they're even working or not.
It
If
doesn't
they're
even give you
working,
description.
if they're working, they will benefit your base. You do not have to pay gold for these. All you have to do is click on use resources. You never have to pay gold for these. And once they're in your base, you don't have to do anything with them. Okay?
They're
So,
ornament.
huh?
They're ornaments.
Yeah, kind of, more or less, but they do things. And that's the good thing.
Yeah,
And
but
what you got to figure out is how your base works and how you can utilize these guys in your base. Okay? There's 4 categories. There's defense, R&D, and
relentless.
requisitions
Oh, yes, it is.
and operations. Okay? So there's 4 categories. When you have
Sounds like
one,
the SF men.
huh?
Sounds like the SF men, what we used to have years ago.
Kinda, kinda.
Hmm.
Okay, so we got a new one. This is Ruth. Okay, so what I had to do to put her out in my base is I had to go in here, and Ruth is R&D, which is right here in this category right here. And what you have to do is, since you're putting Ruth in, you have to go in and take another one of these out. You have 2 from this category on your base at once. You cannot place more than 2 out of this category in your base. So, if you're bringing in Ruth and you have, say, Philip Brown and Solomon already in your base, then you have to take out one of those. So you have to look at Philip Brown and you see he adds 100% damage reduction to the Skyguard from energy weapons. Okay, so what that means is he makes the Skyguard stronger. So if you want your Skyguard to be stronger, then you put him in your base. If you don't want if your Skyguard's not a big issue for you, then you want to take him out of your base and then put in Ruth. You have to take one out of the base. You can, if your building is maxed, you can only have 5 in your base at once. And it depends on the category as to what new one we get. As you, the defense, there's just one, and that's Carol. She adds 5%.
About to disappear for a minute. Wyatt's at my base.
Okay. Adds 5% damage increase to defending units. Okay, so she helps your defense units. So if you want stronger defense units, you put Carol in your base. She's the only one in that category, so she'll go right in there. But if you have 5 in there, well, you can't have 5 with her because there's one of her, and then you go down to the other 2 categories, and there's one in each one of them. So you have one from here, one from here, one from here, and you get 2 from the R&D. You get to pick 2 of them.
How come I've got 4 when mine's maxed? I can only get 4.
You must have missed one. Did you miss buying one?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Okay. All right.
When you go to buy your next one at the next event, it'll probably allow you to put it in.
Okay, because I've only got 4 in. So.
Yeah. But you missed one, if I remember correctly.
I did.
Okay,
I did.
that's why. Because otherwise,
Okay.
you should have in here. This is all the ones we have now. You should have
Right.
Carol, Terry, Philip,
Yeah.
Solomon,
Yeah.
Ruth,
Yeah.
and Marcus and Dawn.
I've not got them two.
Okay,
Them
so
three.
you missed
Them three.
Dawn. You don't have those
Yeah.
three.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if when you get these two, then it'll unlock these two, and then you'll be able to put
All
them
right.
in.
Thank you.
Hmm
I
But
was just doing it for units. I didn't see them.
they are important. They really are, and I have them. I
Okay.
have them in my base,
Okay.
and I really think they help the base.
Okay.
They do, like I said, they all do different things. This guy increases war production speed by 5%. That means all your barracks, your war factory, and your airfield will create faster war production whenever you're in battle.
Okay.
The Philip, he adds 100% damage reduction to the Sky Guard. So if you want your Sky Guard to be stronger, then put him in. Solomon adds 40% damage resistance to advanced power plants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
The advanced power plants, we all know, are either the in-grounds or the big blue towers that go
Yeah.
above ground. Okay, those are the power plants that this is referring to.
Okay.
So they're not going to be damaged as much. And now we have these new tanks that feed off of our power plants. They the new tanks that we just got, the voltage,
Voltage. Voltage.
something like that. Yeah. Those you want them by your power plants because that makes them stronger.
Oh,
And
okay.
so he will come in handy for that because it gives your power plants 40% more damage
Okay.
reduction, and it'll
Yeah.
make your power plants stronger. Okay, and then we got Ruth. Ruth adds 10% damage resistance to all walls. I liked her, and I liked the damage resistance in the walls. I think that was a good one, and I have her in my base out of this one, and I have Solomon in my base out of this one, out of that group.
Yeah.
Now we get down here to Marcus. Marcus adds 5% damage reduction to all operation buildings. That means that he gives 5% reduction damage to all of the war production buildings. So if you want them to be stronger, you want to put him in. Miss Dawn, I really like this one. Enemy units within 300 range of power plants are slowed by 20%. Okay. Now, when you set your base up, I'm going to show you up here because can you see it up here? Right here, I have a deep reactor. Okay. Right here, I have the new tank. Okay, that's within 300 range. So that's
Okay.
going to feed my tank, and it's also going to be stronger. So when this drops right here, this is good. So what you want to do is you want to take your advanced platforms and you want to put them by where they come in the most on your base. You want to whichever your spawn points are that they're coming in on your base, you want to put them by that. Okay?
Okay.
So then that way when you set your new tanks there, your new tanks are going to feed off of them. You put the two I have deep reactors cuz I hide them. But
Yeah.
you want to put the two deep reactors where you think it's going to come in the most, because they're going to be the strongest, because you
Are
put
them guns? Sorry, are them
huh,
guns? Deep
wait,
reactors? Are they guns? Deep
no,
reactors? Whatever.
no, honey, they're the the shoot, the deep reactors.
Yeah, whatever.
The advanced power plants. They're advanced power
Oh,
plants.
okay. Okay. All right. Sorry.
They're the
Okay.
ones that go in the ground. They're the ones that go in the ground. Otherwise, they're blue that stand up like this. But I put them in the ground. I like the deep reactors, so I use those.
Yeah.
So, and you want to put you want to put them in where it's going to come in the most at. And then I took the rest of mine and I just scattered them out around my base here,
Yeah.
because you got to
Yeah.
keep in mind these new tanks need to be by a power plant, because they feed off of the power plants. So that's why Dawn comes in so critical, actually, because as she is slowing them down, you're able to kill them, because she's going to slow their tunes down 20%. So that gives, if you got your new tank sitting right there by them power plants, that's going to
Yeah.
feed them. So that's how you make the new tanks work.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you want
I'll
them
just, I'll just,
you want them near one of these power plants, because they're an energy unit, and
okay.
that's, you gotta have them by the power plants. You should have 5 power plants, 2 advanced, and then 3 regular.
Right.
So, but yeah, but this agency, it really does help. It really does help your base. You just got to understand it a little bit, and you got to
Okay.
work with it a little bit. But if you have
Okay.
one that isn't going to go in, or you're having issues, then just go in here, push that one, and you can delete them. You can go in here, go right down here, and just hit that
Yeah.
scrap building, and it costs you
Okay.
nothing. It costs you nothing to rebuild it. Just resources, I believe. I think it's metal and oil, but
Okay.
it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt your game. It's not going to hurt nothing else.
Okay.
But if if you've got one showing up there, look at the category that it's in. Make
Yeah.
sure that you don't have, if you have 2 in that same category on the base,
Mhm.
then you need to take one out before you can place the other one, the new one. So you just got to work with it a little bit. I know it's frustrating, because Kixeye did not give us much information on this at all. At all. And like I said, I wish that there was some way that we could know that they actually work, because there is no way of knowing. I don't know how they knew that
I
Ruth
used to try to get my big
didn't
four.
work. They I don't know
Base
how.
test, maybe?
Yeah.
But
But
Bones in trouble.
but yeah, so that's what we gotta deal with the agency. Just take your time with it, read it, look for these pieces in the big events. They're in the main events. That's where we will get these from.
Okay. So I'm missing 2.
Yeah.
So I'm showing that I gotta spend gold to get them right now.
No, you don't. You see right next door to it, it says use resources.
Oh, okay.
Click that.
Gotcha.
There you go. Were you able to place
Oh,
it?
well, I haven't tried, but I did see that earlier.
Yes. Just hit the use resources. You don't have to spend gold on it.
Okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
Yes. There's a lot of people that were saying that you gotta spend gold. It's a gold player's building. That's not true. That's not true at all. Just
Okay.
take your time to look at each one of them and figure out how your base works, and then put the ones in there that you think is going to benefit you and your gameplay. That's the best way I can explain this building. And if any of you out there, we're usually in City's YouTube or City's Discord. Feel free to come in and ask any of us. We'll be more than glad to help you out. But everybody's right. Kixeye should have put out a little bit more information on these buildings. They didn't give
A
us,
little bit.
yeah, they didn't give us no information on the agency or the construction building. And I did a little video on the construction building. You can check it out on my YouTube. Like and subscribe, please. Fruity, is there anything going on over there in that side chat? Brew? Uh-oh. Let me see here. Let's see, what's going on over there, guys? What are you guys thinking over there? You guys got your agency all set up? Did City ever get his boy? Oh my God. Manny. Oh my goodness, Manny. You know what? I forgot to ask him, and I was going to ask him, but I forgot to, and I don't know if he did or not.
That is hilarious.
Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny.
I told him to stick a damn pin in it and get over it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
My dad used to get them damn things, and I tell you what, he hollered like a SOB when my mom popped them. Oh my Lord.
Jeez.
And my dad was 6'7", weighed 285 pounds. And he was a big baby when it come to those.
That's funny. That is hilarious. Alrighty, now tomorrow we have Sector Breach. Everybody's favorite event, right?
No.
So, I got
worst.
one. I only have one question now. When we do our tunes now, are we doing them in assault?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what
Yes,
I thought.
ma'am.
Okay.
This is the legendary event. This is where you get the legendary items and all that. And we're supposed to have the new paddling hero.
I know it. I saw that.
Warlord Alexander.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's a nice name for it. You know, why is it called
Yeah.
Alexander? Because it looks like a king.
Evidently.
Alexander is a king.
Well, we know what the paladins do, so we'll see what the king of the paladins do. Huh.
Yep.
Starts November 22nd at 10 a.m. PST. Ends November 26th at 10 a.m. PST. Yes, this event is only 4 days. Sarkis cloning technology has been used on players' bases, creating rogue player bases, and it's up to the sector commanders to push them out. Players will hit PvE bases that are copies of players' bases with the assault platoons in order to earn Sector Breach XP in the Sector Breach store. How does it work? Use your units to play through the General set or the Conqueror set to earn Sector Breach XP with the Assault Platoon option. Sets can be completed in any order and pay out the bonus XP catch. The Conqueror set will test your might, but will pay out more XP than the General set. Choose the set that best fits your power level. You can hit targets multiple times, and wins will count towards set completions, so you won't be penalized for hitting a target again. This is the one that we tell everybody, hit 21s, 22s, and boom. You know, and if you can do the Conqueror, it is the more XP. So if you just sit back and wait and let people start making videos on this, then you don't have to waste your stuff. But City's doing a live video on it tomorrow. It's Fisted Friday. Catch it on, it's 1800 hours England time, UK time. It would be 1 p.m. Eastern time. So catch that show. He's going to do it live, and you can do the event and see the event and not waste your stuff and let him kill all his stuff. And here we have our new hero. His type is legendary vehicle. His weapon is a cannon. He targets ground and air. His damage type is burst. His size is 340. His health at level 1 is 55,000. Holy cow. That's a big jump.
That's what she said.
And his health...
She never said that.
His health at max level is 72,100. DPS is 2,400. DPS at max level is 2,907. Maximum speed is 3, and maximum range is 650. Wow.
That's the highest. Any tank's been 650.
What?
That's the highest tank it's ever been. A tank's ever been. It's normally 550 or 600. That's 650.
Okay. 5% damage reduction aura to all legendary paladins. Oh, that's just what we needed. Less damage for them suckers, right?
Right.
They're already hard enough to kill the way it is.
Oh, yeah, that. Especially with Dr. Egg. And especially with Dr. Egg. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
There's something up with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damage taken reduced by 400. He's 360 move and shoot. Oh, I like him already. I like the move and shoot. Okay, minus 98% damage taken from mines. Awesome. Level 10, shots apply busted status. Level 10 adds AA machine gun. Nice. Level 10, 10% damage and damage reduction aura to all legendary paladins. Holy crap. Level 20, 15% damage and damage reduction aura to all paladins. And then level 20 is 600 flat damage reduction. And level 20 adds 50 more range. Alexander guides his men through routine maintenance on their mighty war machines. Never will he forget the weight and power of his most valued paladins. He vows the enemy will not fear his strength of arms, but will hand that guides him. Looks like he's going to be a pretty badass dude. What you all think?
Yeah. Except I have to win
Are
it.
you going to do the event for me there, Smash?
Oh, honey. Yeah, you're probably gonna. You might have a hard time, buddy. You may.
That's what I'm thinking.
You may. But we will help you get what you can. Let me tell you that. That's true. Yes, we will.
I'll get Fairfoot to do it for me.
Oh, Lord.
I was joking, Faith, honestly.
Yes, remember, Sector Breach goes in Assault Tunes. We go through this every month. Smash, I can't find my tunes. My tunes won't work. Why won't they work? And you put them in Assault? No, they're in the regular standard. Well, duh. That's not where they go.
Well, some people don't know, do they?
Oh,
be
my
honest.
goodness. And it's every month. How often do we do this event?
Every month.
Every stinking month.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And it sucks. It really does. And I dislike this event because it excludes so many people. and I think
Yeah.
that's wrong. I think it's
Yeah.
wrong. You know, we're all here to play a game and have a good time. We're not here to exclude people.
I just
And
want going to mission, me.
I, oh, it's crazy. Well, here's the parts or the prize store. Warlord Alexander part, a single part is
Why don't they put it up?
12,500. Oh, they did.
I thought they had.
Didn't no.
They have.
Are you sure?
Look at the four. Yeah, look at the 4 parts. It's gone up.
Yeah,
It used to be 40.
it's 110.
Yeah, look at the 4 parts. If you're doing 4 parts,
Yeah.
you know, it's 47. It used to be 40.
47,000.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And the 12, it used to be 12.
Yeah.
Or 1150. 11,500.
Just like we say, it's better to do the 10 parts. It's easier that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. They put the XP up.
Yes. And then you get 10 of the upgrade tokens for him as well.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have your paladins upgraded, you can get the tokens for those as well. You can get up to 30 of those
Mm.
for them. So, Spider, I don't know. That might help you.
Yeah, we'll play that one by ear, eh?
I know.
Yeah.
We will,
Yeah.
honey. Don't worry. We get you. But there's probably some others in here too that you would probably need, like the Warfront. Do you have him?
I do.
Okay. Okay.
I was checking some stuff last night with Warlord, and I've got a lot of some stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Well,
It's
summer.
just like I said, you know, go to cities and watch their show. They're great.
Yeah.
They do it live, you know. Everybody's there and have some fun, and you know, he's great with these events. He really is. And so, you know, don't waste your shit. Let him waste his and kill his. And go watch them tomorrow. But I think that's about it. Anybody else got anything else they want to add?
No, well, yeah, but, you know,
Go ahead.
cut the events out and give us 2 a month or 1 a month. And make it like a holdout, breach, and skirmish all at once and have it for 7 days. And you cannot jump. And you can get everything in all that event. And it mixes, it combines. But
Yep.
yeah, that's what I want to say. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm
Yep.
back. The guys on the side chat were asking about Cities Boyle.
Oh, I know. I don't know. I forgot to even ask him about it today.
He said it was better.
I don't know. He was fine. He wasn't bitching about his ass hurting. That's
Yeah.
for sure. So I guess he's okay.
Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. At least it's not about his, you know, out it's 23-inch, you know. At least it's
Well,
not
no,
that.
it's not 23-inch.
Lord, that took his back.
Yeah, he wishes maybe.
Well, somebody said
Oh.
27 the other day.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
He
have
thinks
to
he-
tell him about this. Well, he'll watch the show in the morning when he gets up, so he'll
He
see
thinks
all
he's
of
a
this.
tripod.
Well, you know how these guys over exaggerate everything, and you
Oh,
know
I
their
know.
ego bursts. Don't
Mhm.
forget about
They
their
say
ego.
it's 23 inches, but really it's 3 inches.
That's
There
what I
we
told
go.
him
What,
today.
what's
Yep.
an ego, please?
Well,
That's
They need to put them glasses on and
Mhm.
see the real size.
Manny said it's 13.5 millimeters.
well, is it measured? Has it measured it?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Have you measured it? Have you measured it?
Huh?
Ask him, has he measured it?
Oh my gosh, no. All right, let's go with the shout outs. Miss Trudy, go ahead with the shout out, baby.
Thank you for having me, Smash. And thank you, Bad Mama, Faith, Bone, and Enzio, Chandel, everyone, all the ladies and all the gentlemen. Remember what you say out there before you write anything, because you don't know what people are going through. And I stress this every single week. Please be respectful to everyone, even if you don't like them. Please respect them. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know why they're on the game. Please, we don't need no drama. We don't need no family in the game. We need no politics in the game. We need no religion or culture or anything like that. Just play your game, enjoy your game, say good job when you've been beat or whatever you want to say, but please respect everyone. We was born with respect, brought up with respect. They cost nothing. Please remember that. Mock her out.
Thank you, sweetheart. Miss Bad Mama?
Well, sis, I just want to say one thing to that. We got to have some damn body to pick on.
Well, that's true.
Well, yeah, but with respect, okay.
We do it
Yes,
with
ma'am.
respect.
Well, you know we do that at 19. You know
I know.
us.
I know that, ma'am. I know that, ma'am.
We don't disrespect nobody over here until they're hit and then they piss me off. But besides that, we're good.
Yep, that's fine. That's good.
And I agree with everyone. You know what? There's no reason to bring family into this game in the first place. At all.
No.
There is
No.
no reason to disrespect somebody just because you don't know them.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know nothing about them. Try to
Yep.
learn about them. That's what I do. I talk to people when they come in to the
Yep.
sector. We get along very well. And
Yep.
you know what's the funny thing is? They can be our worst enemy. At least they think they are enemy here, which they're really not. But they feel comfortable and they're very happy when they leave.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
So saying that, I am Bad Mama. I love you guys. And signing off.
Thank you, sweetheart. My Mr. Bonehammer.
I'm back.
It's your turn.
Oh, I've been being attacked by people. But just I've been attacked twice. Finally got a bubble.
From
Oh.
that beautiful base I built you.
Yeah. Nugget. Well, Applejack hit me first. Didn't get a bubble, and then Priest hit me, and Priest got a bubble. Priest is pretty good though.
And 7.
You want to give a shout out, babe? Excuse me.
For part of the show that I was here for, I loved it. The other part I was kind of busy, but it was great. Y'all have a good evening.
Thank you, babe. Miss Chandra. Miss Sandra.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm trying not to talk because good
I
lord.
know. I know you don't feel good.
Um,
And you don't have to say nothing if you don't want to. It's fine.
thank you so much for having me
Yeah,
here.
we all love you anyway,
Sorry that
darling.
I'm quiet. Unless somebody wants to borrow my toothache for the night.
I don't
No,
think
Any
thanks.
I
takers?
don't think you got any takers, honey.
Anybody
No,
in the
I've
side
already.
chat? Anybody in the side chat? Anywho. Thanks for having me, Smash. You ladies are awesome and gentlemen. Um, the show was informative. I hope people take it into account that what you're talking about, you know what you're talking about, and they apply it. Like Trudy and Bad Mama and everyone else keep saying, please be mindful of what you say to someone because you don't know what they're facing or going through. And those who are not doing too well, keep you in the thoughts. Hope you feel better. And everyone, have a good night and take care.
Thank you,
Toothache is up
sweetie.
for offer. Just a side note.
Okay. Mr. Enzo.
Thank you, Smash always for having me. Uh, we always have fun with you around. I'm going to start calling this a Thursday party because that's what we actually do. But remember, everybody, we have to respect each other. I don't care what religion or race, gender, whatever you want. We need to learn how to respect everybody and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Even though may not have the point of view, we just need to do it.
Mm-hmm.
One more fact. If you like hacking, cheating, and everything, that's not winning in a game. You need to actually learn how to use things. Then you can consider yourself true warriors in anything.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
That's true.
Yep. All right. 100%, brother man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Enzo. Miss Birdie?
Thank you, Smash. Thank you, panel. Thank you, everybody out on YouTube. Yeah, just in chat, keep it cool because you don't know what the other person's going through on the other side in their life and what's all going on. But that's it. And just get out there and hit who you want. Have fun.
That's what
Don't
it's
be
about.
disrespectful.
It's about having fun.
I'm
Mr.
on,
Chuck.
I'm on my way, Faith.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you, Miss
The
Fruit.
chili is done.
Okay.
I'm joking on. I'm joking on.
Mr. Chuck?
Well,
I would thank you, Smash, for having me, and I learned a lot on the panel about the agency, stuff I did not know. I had a blast also on the side panel. It's just very comical, and I just want everybody to remember: just because it's a war game doesn't mean we have to act like an ass.
That's right.
We
Yep.
we
that's
just
right.
we gotta learn to get along and just do our thing and enjoy the game.
That's right.
On a
That's
side
right.
note, I'm still looking forward to finding that escape panel from that onesie.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Oh
Gonna go
dear.
flat.
I don't think Bone's
Whenever
gonna
you
allow
find
me
it,
to
please
let
tell us.
anybody see my onesie. Oh Lord.
You
Oh, I
gotta
love
do
you,
it live
Chuck.
one day.
Yeah, maybe one of these days. I don't know. We'll see. Then maybe you all see how skinny I am, and all of them other idiots would be so upset, wouldn't they?
Well,
Well,
if you
It-
do that, if
You
you
get
do
to see
allow,
that. You can see that when pigs fly,
Yeah,
cows are on
exactly.
the move.
if you do allow to go with your onesie on, I'll go on with my onesie on. Okay.
Oh
How's that?
Lord, I don't know if I could do that or not. This
Well,
dude is war,
Yes.
man. I've had it for years, but you know what? It's the most comfortablest thing I own. And if I'm not, going nowhere or nothing, that's what I'm in. And yes, it
I've
has
got
a flap on
yeah.
the back, so if I go to the bathroom, I don't have to take it all the way off. I can just flip my flap down, and there you go.
Well, I've got a cat one. I've got a cat one with a tail.
Well, mine's got the Grinch on it.
Oh, man,
Uh,
no, black and white. Mine's a black and white cat, same as me cat. So and
Mine
it's
is
got a
Grinch. My
tail.
mom bought this for me for Christmas, probably 10 years ago, maybe. And
Oh,
it's wore to note the gills. It is very broken in, and I love it. And I'm never gonna part with it.
Mash, we need to
Yes,
stop talking about the flaps,
I
honey.
know. I'm sorry. Mr. Spider, would you like to do a shout out?
Well, you caught me with that one, didn't you?
I
I
gave
would
you
like
a
to.
little time.
I was going to say I'd like to thank everyone for the fun, for the good times, and the welcome that I've had in recent weeks, which is what it's been for me coming back to the game, and looking forward to next week.
Awesome. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, and you know that. I love each and every one of you. Without all of you, I couldn't do this, and you guys make it possible for me. And YouTube, I love all of you out there. Manny, you know, my number one. Charles, you are too. Vincent, everybody, you all's great. Without all of you, we couldn't do this. And I hope that people watch it, and I hope that it helps them, because I know a lot of people are frustrated about these buildings, and I get it. Just if the video don't help you, then come to me. Come to City's Discord. One of us will help you. I think I got most of my guys understanding it. So I think it'll be good. So if you need more help with it, or if you're stuck in it somehow, get on Discord. Come to City's Discord, and we'll help you. There ain't no sense in blasting it out on the pages how upset you are because you can't get this to work, you can't get that to work. If you just add the Discord, come to the Discord, and we're all in there, and we can help. It's not a problem. You don't have to be afraid to talk. You just got to have a mic. We don't allow muted mics unless we know you, in which we have our reasons for that. So, if you get in a bad spot on it, just come to our Discord. Somebody will come in and help you out. And I want to say thank you to Mr. City for helping me with everything that you helped me with to do this. I don't know what I'd do without you. And I want to say good night to everybody. And everybody want to say good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, night.
And that is us out. Take care. Have a great night. And like and subscribe. Bye-bye.